Hi, happy Wednesday. Welcome to today's Lunch and Learn with Liz. Today we're going to focus on coaching, and in business today, if you're a manager, then actually coaching's a really important and valuable skill that you can learn. It helps you to get the best out of people in your team. It helps you to help them to really raise the bar and improve their performance. And sometimes people look at coaching and think, oh, I'm being coached because I'm doing something wrong, which could be the case. We want to obviously increase people's performance. It can also be for some of your top performers, who have potential. So I'm a big fan of helping people to unleash their potential, and coaching is a great way to do that. So what are some of the things that could go wrong then in a coaching conversation? Well, the first thing is actually how you start that conversation. So if you start that conversation with, here's what you're not doing well at the moment, you've really messed up this week, here's something that I want you to change. It's all very well just being clear with people. What it does is it starts the conversation on a really bad note. It makes that person feel bad, and the conversation can often go downhill from there because the person just switches off and doesn't want to listen. So start with what that person's doing really well at the moment, and then you can say, right, okay, and here's an area where you need to improve, and be really clear about that area. But just give them some encouragement first of all. The second thing is, and this is a big thing, is how you ask the questions. So many times I see people asking closed questions. So, do you think this is something you could do better? So the answer to that is either yes or no. Instead of that, we can ask the question, how do you think you could do that better? So the opportunity of that is that it gives people a chance to think for themselves, come up with the answer for themselves, which means that they're taking ownership of it. So they're more likely to follow through with making that change, which is going to in turn improve their performance. And the third thing that people do wrong as well is that they give people the answer, and they don't give them space to learn and think for themselves. So a really top tip I would give you is, once you've asked a question, be comfortable with leaving a silence. Silence is where people have the opportunity to grow and really think. Creativity happens in silence. So be comfortable with leaving silence. It doesn't mean that, they don't know the answer. They just need a little bit of time to think. So get comfortable with silence with your coaching. So those are 3 tips for today. So start with the positive, ask open questions that's going to create people to think, and also give them the space. So use silence to give people that space to think. I hope you found that useful. Those are my top tips about coaching. If you want to know more about creating a coaching culture in your small business, then please get in touch with me, Liz Pollard, Enabling Bold Moves, and let's have a coffee and a conversation. Have a great Wednesday. Bye.